teachers, and of course, mga kaguro, and to all the students out there, hello, hello, hello. So, welcome to my class. Ayan po. So, of course, by yours truly, me, Teacher Gracy Chain, where you can learn more and share more. Okay. So, for today's video, I'm going to share to you what is rondalla means and what are the rondalla instrument and their functions as part of rondalla ensembles. So are you ready to listen? Of course. First, reported by yours truly, Gracie Jean Lopez Tamparong. So are you ready now? Okay, so let's proceed. But for now, I want you to focus on the video presentation. Okay. Observe, of course, the music. Of course, they're using different string instrument, and later you will know what are those instrument or what are the functions. But for now, let's have first the objectives. So first is to know the history of rondalla, then to distinguish the functions of rondalla instrument as part of rondalla ensemble, and the last one, to appreciate the development of rondalla instrument. So let's have unlocking of difficulties. Okay. First, we have plectrum. It's a small flat tool used to pluck or strum. So plectrum is often called a pick, and later I will show you what is plectrum. Then we also have ensemble, known as a music group or musical group, and is a group of people who perform instrumental or vocal music. Number 3, serenade. So, you are going to entertain someone with a serenade. Okay. Then number 4, comparsa is a group of singers, musicians, and dancers that take part in carnivals and other festivities in Spain and Latin America. Its precise meaning depends on the specific regional celebration. So, these 4 words, you are going to encounter this one upon presenting the different slides for today's video. Okay? So, what is rondalla? So, rondalla is come from the Spanish word ronda, meaning serenade. So, what is serenade? Okay. So, first, rondalla is an ensemble of string instruments played with a plectrum or pick, and generally known as plectrum instruments. The use of plectrum is a thin, flat piece of plastic, tortoise shell, or other slightly flexible material held by or worn on the fingers and used to pluck the strings of a musical instrument such as a guitar. So, this is the image or photo of what is plectrum and finger pluck. Pick. Okay. So, this is plectrum. Okay. So, this is a plectrum. And this is also a finger pick. Okay. Observe. Okay. Ito po kadalasan ang ginagamit natin, di ba? Especially for the musician. Okay. So, let's proceed now. So, again, rondalla is generated in medieval Spain, especially in the ancient crown of Aragon, Catalonia, Aragon, Murcia, and Valencia. The tradition was later taken to Spanish America and the Philippines. Spain introduced the rondalla to the Philippines in the 15th century. String instruments composing the standard, rondalla was introduced into the Philippines when it was part of the Spanish East Indies. In the early Philippines, certain styles were adapted by the natives, especially guitar and bandurria used in the pandango, the jota, and the polka. The use of the term comparsa was common, however, during the American period in the Philippines, the term rondalla became more used. The introduction of a Filipino rondalla song is very similar to the introductory tones from Aragon. As I played the video presentation earlier, hindi ba't nakaka-inganyo yung music na ginamit, no? Iba talaga pag Filipino music. Okay, so let's proceed. So what are the different of musical instruments? So what do you think? What are the different musical instruments? Can you guess? Or do you have an idea what are the different musical instruments of rondalla? I told you to observe the video presentation, and if you notice, the old men are using different musical instrument, and later you will know what are the names of rondalla instrument and what are their functions. Okay, are you ready now? Okay, so let's proceed. So observe the pictures. Okay. Okay, look at their instrument that they're holding. Different designs. So presently, the term in Filipino culture refers to any group of string instruments that are played using the plectrum or pick. So the Filipino instruments are made from indigenous Philippine wood and the plectrum of picks. So the major Filipino rondalla instruments are the bandurria, the guitar, the octavina, the laúd, and the bass guitar or double bass. The bandurria is the central instrument of the ensemble, and along with the octavina and laúd is unique to the Philippines. The guitar and double bass each have 6 strings, but the other instrument have 14 strings grouped into 6 tuning units to produce a richer sound. 8-piece Philippine ensembles typically have 4 bandurrias, 1 guitar, an octavina, and a laúd, and a double bass. Okay. So, I just want you to look at this instrument of rondalla. Okay. But we just only focus on the rondalla instrument as part of the ensembles. Okay. So, this is rondalla instrument. First is we have the guitar. So, guitar, of course, this is very common to us, no? Lalo nang hindi pa marunong mag-strum ng guitar, of course, nakakakita na tayo nito. So, guitar is a popular musical instrument classified as a chordophone instrument with usually having 6 strings. It plays the rhythm or beat of the musical piece. So, now, I will show you a video. Though we already experienced playing guitar, but not that professionally, no? So, this one. Observe the video, of course. So, this is Salibis ng Nayon. Okay, so again, this is an example of a guitar. So now let's proceed to the bandurria. So bandurria is a 14-string instrument with 16 frets and shorter neck. It is the soprano instrument of the rondalla and usually plays the melodic line of the composition. So observe the image and of course the design. Okay? Specific here is shorter neck. So now I will show you an example, a video presentation using bandurria. The one that she's playing this is bandurria, and the other one is the guitar. So take note, this is the first and second classical instrument used with bandurria. Okay. Sarap ng matulog. They play both Philippine bandurria and Spanish bandurria. Okay, so again, this is an example of bandurria. And now, let's proceed to the rondalla. Now, I want you to focus on the music, on the melody, no? Na meron ang mga rondalla instrument. Iba-iba yung ano nila. Music. Okay, so I want you to watch again another video by using or by playing octavina. Okay, I want you to close your eyes and feel the music. You can move your shoulder or your head. Okay, so this is an example of octavina. Yeah, ang ganda nilang tingnan, at the same time, ang sarap pakinggan ng mga rondalla instrument. So, let's have laúd. Okay, so laúd comes from the Spanish word which means lute. So it is a plectrum plucked chordophone that has 12 strings in pairs, similar to the bandurria but with a longer neck. So, are you ready? So, many groups are quite large, with 30 or 40 members, specifically for important social events. So, a 30-piece ensemble usually has 16 bandurrias, 3 piccolo bandurrias, 3 guitars, 3 octavinas, 3 laúds, and 2 double basses. So, of course, the number and type of percussion instrument can vary for any size of rondalla. Now, if you observe the slides, there are link, yung nasa ibaba po, may mga link po akong in-include. So, to know more about the given information, you can also click the link or copy the link para mas may maibigay pa pong ibang information. So, let's proceed. Of course, giving credit sa mga link na ibahagi ko po sa baba. So, this is an example of ito po. Ayan. No? Yung ensemble natin. Iba din yung sa teatro. Okay. So, if you are going to observe this one, okay, then they're been using different rondalla instrument. Okay. Then, we also have this one. Ayan. And observe also the dresses, how they look. Oh, yan po. Iba talaga pag Filipino, no? Nandun yung pagka-respetado. Okay. Ayan, observe yung mga rondalla instrument and the functions na sinabi ko kanina. So, ayan po ang ginamit din nila. To summarize or to add the presentation or sa mga rondalla instrument na sinabi ko po kanina, dito po may showcase not only for the old ones but also the younger generation. So this will also help for them na hindi lang puro teknolohiya or gadget ang dapat pansinin ng mga kabataan ngayon, but they need to appreciate the beauty of music of being a Filipino by using different rondalla instrument. Don't appreciate the beauty of music na meron po ang mga Pilipino. Okay. So now, this is it. Are you ready for the last video na ginamit talaga yung mga bandurias at octavina? Sinabay talaga yung mga rondalla ensemble. Rondalla Instruments. Minimal lang yung mga galaw. So, ayun po, nakaka-proud ang pagiging Filipino, no? By playing those different rondalla instruments, yun po ang nagpapakita na binavalue talaga natin ang pagiging Filipino. Of course, giving credits to the young ones, to the young generations, na they need to value also the different instrument, different musical instrument, especially rondalla, na pag may time talaga, try to play those instrument. Hindi lang puro laro, email, or scanning different social medias, but of course, focus on your strength. Focus on the talents that you have, the skills that you have, so that you can share also to the young generations. And yun, nakaka-proud, nakakapangilabot yung pag-play nila ng bandurria at octavina. And of course, the rest of the rondalla ensembles. So, yun po. So, congratulations, of course, sa mga kabataan na binavalue nila yung oras, especially the time management na inuukol nila sa kanilang pag-aaral, and appreciating the skills, the talents that they have, so that they can share also to the young generation. Again, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you learned something through this video, and what we need is just spread love and positivity, no? So live, love, and love. Okay. So thank you everyone. Thank you for watching, and God bless, and of course keep safe, and do not forget to pray. So thank you.